All right, this is a recording of Final Cut Pro X, and I shot some video on the Canon 7D camera last night, and I'm going to show how to put together a project and an event and run that into a real simple timeline. So right here is Final Cut. We go down to a new event, and I'm just going to call this Studio 2. And it's going to go to the library in the FireWire 800 drive. There's my event. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and create a project file and just call it Studio 2. And it's going to go into the Studio 2 event. So there we have the project. I'm going to import the media right here. A new window opens and it shows actually the CF card from the Canon right there. Down here are the files, the video files. If I click into here, I can actually skim through and see the file right there, and it's about 12 seconds long. The next one is just a little closer up. If I click on it and hit the play bar, it'll actually play the video clip with audio. So I'm just going to make a real simple project here and just select the first one, shift click on the bottom one, import all 9 files. It's going to bring up another window and ask if I want to transcode these. In Final Cut, it's going to create a ProRes file rather than trying to play back the H.264 files. So it does transcode everything just kind of in the background. I've got just a standard setup here to check for color balance and to analyze and fix any audio problems. And Final Cut Pro X does that in the background. So I'm just going to import all 9 files. They're showing up right here. Same thing again, you can kind of skim through it and see the file. I just kind of flip through here. I did a few of them with manual iris up here, and then I got to this one and thought, let's try an auto iris. So I kind of came back through and did a couple more shots here on auto iris. It's kind of my little favorite spot to do seniors by the back door and a shot of the van. So I'm going to go to the very first one, and it's, like I said, about a 12-second long shot. If I put the cursor at the beginning and hit the I key, it sets the endpoint on that. I'm going to run through, so right in the middle it's showing about 10 seconds. That looks great. We'll hit the out point there. And then I just come down and click this button, and it drops it right into the timeline down below. So we have one clip here. I usually use the J, K, L keys to play the clip. So L is forward, hit L twice and it goes double speed. Hit the J key, it plays backwards. J twice, goes twice as fast. K pauses. So I'm going to just go right to the end of this clip. And really nothing special on audio right here, just kind of the background noise. So we'll probably take that out. Well, in fact, let's do this. I'm going to bring in all the rest of these clips just right into the timeline in full. Those are each only 10 or 12 seconds. But I'm going to change this to just bring video only into the timeline. The cursor's right where I want the rest of these clips to go. So I'll just click right here again. You can see it's put all of those in, but it does not have an audio waveform in the rest of these because I just brought in video. So I'm going to go right here and just fade down the audio in that first clip. So now we have no sound at all, just a video clip. If I wanted to trim these in the timeline, just real simply grab right there, and you see it is actually moving everything, but it's trimming the beginning of this clip. Trim the end of the clip, beginning of this clip, So you can do it right in the timeline just by shortening those up. Again, go back anywhere you want, hit the space bar and it'll just play. And I think I'll just try and import an audio track here. We don't have it in there yet, but if I go back to File, oh, I'm sorry, right there, Import Media. And not up here on the card, but in this hard drive right here, I should have this audio clip is 60 seconds long. If I just want to play it, that's it. I'm going to hit Import Selected. Just leave all of these set as is. There's the import. Audio clip is right here. So that's only 60 seconds long. I'll just put my cursor back to the beginning. This time I'll select it and use this button right here to import it and tie it to that first clip. You can see that the actual video is a little bit longer. One thing that I'll do sometimes is just play the audio clip and put some markers in it by pushing the M key. Yep. Try that again. Let's go back to here and we'll play. I'm going to put a marker here. Marker there. You get the idea. So I marked those clips, marked those spots on the audio that I want to kind of time these to. So I will just back these down and it'll just snap right to those markers. Oop. I want to go actually to there. Bring that timer down. And then each of these other clips can be shortened down. These are pretty much static clips anyway. And then if I want to add just one more idea, just a quick transition, click on the end there, push the Command T, and it's going to add a transition to that spot. The basic one is just a dissolve. Add a transition there. Transition here. Oh, not enough space. We'll not worry about that for now. We're going to just try and keep it simple on this first pass through. And I think I will stop right there. We'll play a little bit of this and we'll end the clip.